Good morning, DSB1 educators. My name is Kirsten Elvestad, and I am the Student Success and Grade 7 to 12 Curriculum Lead here with DSB1. I hope you're having a good day so far. The next portion of this morning, we are going to be taking a look at course breakdown, course evaluation breakdowns, and how we set up our grade books in Aspen and the implications that that could have on student achievement. And so we know across the district there are many ways that teachers set up their evaluations for their courses and subsequently their categories in gradebook to match. Specifically, we have found 6 different ways that teachers seem to do this. And so, for example, a grade 9 student taking D-streamed English anywhere in our board could have their mark created in up to 6 different ways. And so on the screen, I was going to say behind me, but on the screen, you'll see the 6 different ways, and we'll just go through them quickly. And so one way could be by term. So term 1 is 35%, term 2 is 35%, and then the culminating activity would be 30% in a grade 9 course. We know some people do it by unit, and so depending on what course you take, there might be more than 4 units, and the weightings could also be different, as well as the culminating activity, again, worth 30%. Another way could be by task type, and the different task types could include assignments, labs, quizzes, unit tests, student conferences, things like that. The next could be by strand, so depending on what course you may take, the strands would be different, and again, they could have an equal weighting, or maybe they are prioritized, some given more of a heavy weighting than others. And again, the culminating activity for a grade 9 class would be 30%. Another way could be just by coursework, so this is similar to the term 1, except they're not divided in half, it's just all of the course assignments worth 70%. The weight still could be different depending on what points were given, but then you would also have the culminating activity worth 30%. And finally, teachers could still use the TAC system, so thinking, communication, application, and which word did I forget? Knowledge and understanding. And so this is a way that everyone used to do it in DSB1. We've gotten away from the achievement chart categories a little bit, but some people still use it altogether. So this really got us thinking, does it matter? Does it matter which of these ways we set up our assessment and evaluation? And how does it impact student achievement? Are all of them equitable? Is one maybe more transparent and more clear than others? So as department groups, we're really looking to have you talk about them, discuss the pros and cons, and provide us with your feedback. Finally, we also realize that gradebook can be a complex and powerful tool, and sometimes it's really hard to understand the implications of some of the buttons we click, or the weightings we give something, or the points that we give a particular assignment. And so we're going to be sharing a list of errors that we found from semester 1 with you, and providing you time to look at all of your gradebook setups for semester 2 to ensure that we don't have any errors that are impacting student achievement. The decisions we make as educators around assessment and evaluation can have a really huge impact on student achievement. And again, we are going to be using your feedback from today to help us develop a set of DSB1 assessment and evaluation standards of practice. And these standards of practice will be created with your input from today, and we're going to continue to learn about them and assessment and evaluation in upcoming PA days. So we thank you for sharing your experience and your expertise in this area, and we hope that you enjoy the conversations with your colleagues too.